Hey,
how you doing, guys?
Podcast. And it's Kenny,
Welly,
Brian.
and guys, what is the most amazing game that is out there now?
Halo 4.
Has to be Halo 4.
Halo 4 came out November 6th. That was a little while back, but it's still the best game.
A little while.
Yeah, a little while. I've been playing Halo 4 quite a lot.
So is everyone.
So has everyone, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm rank 30 now, maybe.
30,
29 or something.
40 now.
40?
Yes.
You're sad.
Not as bad as my friend. He's like 6.
So what do you think about the campaign and stuff like that?
The campaign, it's been the best. Like
Really?
Yeah,
Not
I've really
much.
enjoyed it.
I
Halo
have to
3
disagree.
campaign is really good.
Yeah, Halo 3 is going to always
It's
be the
just-
best for me.
Are you sure?
Yep, definitely.
Well, it's probably the best storyline.
Because you
Yeah.
get a lot more insight into Master Chief himself and like more
Oh
about
yeah,
his
you can really
personality. And
see the relationship
Yeah.
between Cortana and Master Chief develop. It is really sad at the end. I'm not going to say what happens for those people who haven't played the campaign.
Master Chief dies. No, he doesn't.
No,
he
yeah.
doesn't.
Just kidding. But yeah, you should really play it. If you haven't got the game, go out there and get it. If you're a COD fan, go stuff yourself.
Yeah.
No offense, it's not as good.
Talking about Black Ops? No, let's not. Talking
Yeah.
about Black Ops.
Halo. Also, say matchmaking, which is now called War Games and stuff.
Oh yeah. War Games
Eh.
on Infinity. You know, I've never understood that. Why did you say War
Yeah.
Games on Infinity?
And most
Oh,
of them
no, it's
aren't
'cause
on.
most of them
apparently-
are no. That's stupid.
The Infinity's massive, and everything's in Infinity. War Games is just to train the Spartans up.
But how can you have a world inside a ship?
The Infinity's apparently massive, but it's the
It's
size of a city apparently, and the maps aren't exactly the size of a city. I'm not sure how they fit it all in there.
I don't know, but I mean,
If you
how
can
can
see-
you get
if you
the
can see
sky?
clear
How can
sky,
you get blue sky?
it won't
in,
be inside a
like,
ship.
Maybe
Exile?
it's just like a illusion or something.
Right, be quiet.
No, but it is. See how when you like cycle through it, it
Like,
shows
no,
wee
but
parts of the ship.
Ragnarok. Do you try to tell me that Valhalla was on
Yeah.
Infinity in Halo
Yeah.
3? I don't think
No,
so.
they just changed the name.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
That said, I do really like the new multiplayer.
Yeah, it's quite competitive, quite fun.
And Spartan Ops. You know, me and G-Man, we've done quite a lot of videos on Spartan Ops. Not quite a lot, but 3. But Spartan Ops is a great new thing. It sort of blends
It's,
firefight.
It fits in
and-
nicely with the campaign as well.
It's like firefight
Yeah.
with an objective.
and it tells you a bit more storyline
Yeah, it
about
has-
before what
yeah.
happened in the campaign.
Yeah.
So it gives you.
There's quite a lot of things that actually let you know
Yeah.
more about the campaign, like
Like-
the terminals.
yeah.
You watched all the videos for it?
No,
No.
I haven't yet. In fact,
We've only found it.
we found a few of them, but haven't
Yeah.
watched any yet.
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
No, I haven't watched any.
Another thing is Forward Unto Dawn. That's like.
Oh yeah, that was a real lead up to Halo 4.
Yeah, that was.
That
good.
was like really good storyline.
I did quite enjoy that. I at first I thought it was going to be pretty crap. You know how a lot of
Things weren't
Yeah.
finished or so.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, but
I
it's-
don't understand why they can't just make it into full movie. Like I know it was pretty
Decent.
long.
Well, it
How
does-
long
it-
was it? It was 5 episodes.
5
like
episodes
episodes.
each, one about.
This is about
15
90 minutes,
minutes.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It is
It
round
was-
the
That's
a
long,
mo-
but it
a
seems
short
shorter.
movie.
It seems
seems shorter, yeah. But
It's because one came out every week.
Yeah.
It's just really to build up tension.
If you'd watched it
kind of-
from start to finish on a DVD, then it would be quite a long time actually. But it seemed a hell of a lot shorter. I don't
Uh,
know.
well, I suppose that if you are just watching it for
But-
10-20 minutes a week, then obviously
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
take up
It
anywhere
doesn't
near
take-
as much time.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Oh,
it,
well.
it's like if you don't watch it, then you don't get to know as much about Halo 4 because the
Speaking of-
storyline does
yeah.
link into it.
Speaking
the
of
characters.
watching things, have you heard about the new Far Cry live experience thing?
I
Heard
have
about
not
that.
heard of that.
Heard
No.
about Far Cry. So it's
Yeah,
good.
well,
Far Cry does
from-
look really good, but I've not heard. That
not
much
read
about
much
Well,
into it.
Far Cry is coming out. What's the date
And
for
no,
it?
no, it's ready.
it. It's
Came out.
already out.
Oh, it's already out? Oh, okay. I never knew that. Well, anyway, there's a live action experience thing for Far Cry on YouTube or on some video website, I'm not sure. And where it's a guy from Superbad, you know, the movie, McLovin, and he's sort of playing the guy in Far Cry.
Is he the guy with the mohawk sort of thing?
No, I think
Nah.
that's an evil guy.
That's the evil guy, Far Cry.
Yeah.
I don't even know his name.
I haven't played the game,
I
so-
have seen a few videos of this guy, and he's torturing a person in the
Yeah,
beach.
yeah.
No, that's pretty much all he does, even in the trailer.
Yeah. Well, he's one of the bad guys. But anyway, the live experience thing is it's live action, so it takes you through what it would be like to live in that Far Cry-ish life, I guess.
Pretty cool.
And,
Pretty cool. Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
So I think
every kind of adventurous.
I think that's the sort of Far Cry's version of Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah.
It just shows you a whole lot of live action
watch
things
up
from
in that,
it.
yeah.
It's quite good. So are you gonna get Far Cry?
I think I will get Far Cry.
maybe.
I played the first Far Cry. It's a cook game. I played the first Far Cry, and that was pretty good. Although I was quite young at the time. I was like 7.
Region 18.
But
Okay.
I think I actually finished it in the end. So and it was a really good game. I wasn't 7. I was like 13. Yeah, that was a really good game. It was a huge game actually, and there was a whole load of vehicles and stuff that you can drive on. So I'm looking forward to Far Cry
there's
3.
a lot. I've seen there's a lot you can do in this game, and I mean it's a big map.
Oh no, yeah.
yeah.
Now you can do a lot in Far Cry 1, so I'm waiting to see what you can do in this game. I didn't play Far Cry 2 though, because it was in the desert. And if you played the first Far Cry, you would know that it's all tropical islands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the same as Far Cry 3 actually. So
Tropical,
yeah. So I'm looking. I want to go and play that one just because it's a lot different.
Rook
It's the
Islands,
same.
I
Sorry.
think it's called.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
really
good to be on a tropical island with a bunch of bad guys. So
Knifing people up.
Mm.
Knifing people up. What about that game that came out a little while ago? Dishonored.
Dishonored, yes. In fact, we did try to talk about this earlier in a previous podcast, which kind of went wrong, so we never released it.
When our mic died.
Yeah.
That did look like a really good game, and I was planning on getting it. I'm not sure about getting it anymore, but back then,
When I saw it, it looked a bit like Skyrim.
it's developed. Well, it's published by Bethesda Softworks. You know, the same people who published Skyrim and
Fallout.
Fallout.
Yeah. And they're good games.
Yeah.
They are amazing games, and I don't think this one would have disappointed either. A lot of people have been saying that it's been a really good game. I didn't actually hear much about it before it came out.
Well,
But then,
I saw a trailer.
but when it did come out, and I was like, what is this game? So I looked into it, and it looked really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Like,
What's the storyline to it? I don't even know anything about it, to be honest.
it's in a weird planet. I'm not really
Yeah,
sure.
All I know
It's
is that
like
the guy-
weird
the
things.
future and the
Is it-
past are
yeah,
combined.
yeah.
It's the same
There's
sort of-
something about time travel,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and he kills people. That's all I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, it's
he's-
kind of obvious. There's no
Yeah.
game where
he
you
is an
don't find-
assassin.
Right.
I think he was in jail for some reason, and then someone kind of let him out. But like,
Something like that.
This
But
is
isn't it
like
the
this
good
is
side?
it almost seems like a what would you call it? A mix of every
merge.
game. Yeah, a merge of Assassin's Creed, Gears of War when he gets let out of prison,
yeah.
something to do
Skyrim.
with time. So
Oh, time.
yeah, Skyrim.
Well, there's magic and all that involved as well.
Oh yeah,
Which is
Skyrim.
Time.
Time.
I was gonna say Back to the Future, but
Yeah,
no, it's
Back
not.
to the Future. So, yeah.
It's
But,
not really
I mean,
like
they're
that.
all good games. So
Mhm.
if there's a merge of them,
Back to
then
the
it's a
Future's
great
a good
game.
game.
But you can't always make a good game just by taking good things from other
taking
games.
ideas,
Yeah.
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 You have to come up with your own.
Exactly.
I think that the whole atmosphere of Dishonored.
It
though-
looks really dark.
Yeah, it's quite a dark.
So
kind of
was he a
sinister
sort of
atmosphere.
an agent, or was he? What was he like?
Uh,
Was he a proper assassin, or
I think. Well,
Like-
he is now anyway. I'm not actually.
Well,
Yeah.
given by a trailer where he's killing and
was he like a part of an organization, like
I don't think he was.
something like
I'm not
James
sure.
Bond or something? I don't know.
I can't really tell you much about it because I would have to get the game first.
Oh, but you don't have it. You just
I don't
know
have
some
it.
of Okay.
I did a bit of research and I was really looking forward to getting it, but I haven't had the chance to do so yet.
Yeah. Well, it may be down in price now, so
Yeah,
we'll get it.
I'll try and.
Far Cry
Oh,
3
okay.
first, though.
Yeah, Far Cry 3 first.
I think it looks better.
What was I going to say? Yeah, Skyfall. Because I said James Bond there. It reminded me of Skyfall.
Yeah.
You want to see it?
I went to see it.
Yeah.
It was.
I have not seen it.
No.
I was
I've heard that
supposed
it's
to-
really good. Is it?
It was
Apparently-
really really good. Like it was a bit more reminiscent of some of the previous like older James Bond films where,
Oh, really?
where you got like all the the classic DB5 Aston Martin like
Oh yeah, they've
Ah,
always
okay.
got a DB5 in it though.
well I don't know
They had it in the Casino Royale.
Mhm. Well, like a lot of people have been disappointed by the previous like James Bond films, but
Well,
Yeah,
Casino
it's-
Royale and all that.
Casino Royale was pretty much just half of it was gambling, I kind of
I
got
don't know.
bored
yeah.
of it.
A lot of people enjoyed Casino Royale.
What was
anyway, so-
it was
Oh,
Casino
yeah.
Royale
Quantum
and
of
then
Solace.
what?
Quantum
of
Solace.
Solace. That's
Yeah.
one.
A lot of people seemed disappointed by that, and
I wasn't. I
I don't know. He preferred Quantum of Solace to Casino Royale. A lot of people think the opposite, but
Yeah.
either way, most people have went to see this have said that this is by far the best one they've seen.
Do you know all about these spy films and stuff? I don't like James Bond much. Yeah.
Nah.
I don't go to see.
Well, speaking
many
of James
I
Bond,
I have his Xbox game for
Mhm.
Quantum of Solace, but I've never went to the cinema to see Quantum of
Yeah.
Solace. I prefer Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
all
yeah, that's
Mission
good.
Impossibles, so
I've not actually seen very many of those.
Seen it.
really,
Yeah.
they're definitely the best.
Seen the
Best
first one,
spy films ever.
Yeah.
It's, well, like, you see James Bond, he's not exactly the best spy.
Yeah.
Like, all he does is kill people and have sex with other people. So
and gambles and drinks.
Yeah.
And spiked and dies and stuff like that. But and his head's far too big. Daniel Craig's.
Really?
I think so. Anyway,
problem with his
what was it?
appearance.
I was watching a film recently. Get Smart. Never seen it?
I've never
No?
seen it.
It's
I've
a-
heard of it.
Yeah, it's a
Really?
comedy spy
Yeah.
film,
Comedy.
and it's got that guy from Evan Almighty in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
What's his name?
I like him.
I don't know
No
his
idea
name.
what his
I know
name
he's a good
is.
actor. But
I didn't. I've watched Evan Almighty and it was quite funny.
Yeah, well,
that's
that's
what I
anyway, he is such a funny guy, and this storyline was about it's a spy who wanted to be an agent in MI7, which I don't know if that actually exists. I don't know.
Yeah.
It does, no?
No, I'm not sure if it's MI6 and
Yeah.
other. There's just loads of.
I know there's MI5 and MI6. I'm not
Yeah.
sure about MI7. I don't
Yeah,
actually
they just
care.
made up-
No.
make
I
up
think
stuff,
actually
yeah.
it was in America, obviously.
Was it?
Well, yeah,
Have
the
they got
film
a
was
name on it?
American people.
Oh. Fair enough.
So he wanted to be an agent, but he was quite old and he was a bit stupid, but not stupid as in book stupid. He was just a bit stupid.
Right.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
yeah, he was quite old, and he was a good analyst, and he could speak to he could hear all the Russians speaking and stuff like that, and he could decipher codes and stuff like that. But then he became an agent after his headquarters got blown up, sort of thing, and
Okay.
and
That's
then
interesting.
it's a really good funny storyline afterwards.
Okay. Yeah.
It was really funny. I think you should go see it.
I'll look into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what else has been going on lately?
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's
3.
Creed 3 has come out, and I have to say
Oh.
that looks really good.
So all Assassin's Creed, but I was kind of disappointed by Revelations. I know most people weren't, but I just thought it was too similar to Brotherhood. It was, I suppose the storyline was good.
Steve Carroll, that's the one.
Oh.
Steve Carroll and Anne Hathaway, that's the one.
And
And
halfway.
Yeah, Anne Hathaway. That was the.
Oh my
agents.
god.
So yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3. When did that come out?
That came out the 31st
First October.
October, yeah.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Really?
Good day for it. It's a good excuse not to go trick or treating.
Yeah, no. Have you got it?
We haven't got it yet, but
Can we
again,
get
it's
it?
another game that we're
Yeah.
planning to get.
What first, Far Cry or Assassin's Creed
That's a hard one.
3?
I would probably go with Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
since we've got quite a lot of
We,
Assassin's
yeah.
Creed
we know
games.
a bit more about the storyline of Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
and
Well,
all
I
that.
don't even know the storyline of
No.
Assassin's Creed. So the red coats in it. It's all the.
Well, we don't
Yeah,
know
we got
about
the
we don't know
English-
about.
Yeah,
it's
the
English
English are
against the
invading,
Americans.
and
Is it, yeah.
there's a native
Was it the
Yeah.
the Independence Wars and all that?
kind of,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's Connor's the new character.
Connor.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
name.
Maynard, Connor Maynard.
No idea.
No, it's not Connor Maynard. That's a singer. A wee gay
Oh,
singer.
it's Desmond, but he's as another. You know how he's got loads of
yeah. Oh,
assassin
so it's
ancestors.
Desmond, and he's back in the Animate. Was
Animus.
it Animus? And he's called Connor.
Yeah.
Connor who?
Don't know.
I did just say I don't
That's
know.
Connor the
The weird
assassin.
thing about that is Connor isn't exactly as much of an assassin name as
I know.
Ezio or Altair.
Connor.
I can't really get
Name,
this.
it's
I can't really
name.
get this
You
point
got
by
that, he's
name.
not-
Altair, Ezio Auditore, Connor,
I
the
think-
assassin. So
See, the thing is, like, he wasn't brought up like to be an assassin in the same sort of way that Connor was. Like, well, oh, that made no sense.
Oh.
Connor wasn't brought up to be an assassin in the same way that Ezio was, because
Oh,
he-
Ezio was rich.
Yeah, Ezio, you know, he was brought up in a rich family,
Connor was.
and his dad was an assassin and so on, and that's how Ezio
Oh, it's pretty much the whole assassin thing goes back.
like
It just
centuries.
follows back.
But
all the way back to, like,
when it
up
comes to
here.
Connor, he was sort of forced to take on that life when like his country was being invaded.
Yeah.
So
Give him my
Is he a
trailer.
freedom fighter?
technically, yeah.
We'll give him a trailer where he's like,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
just
he's-
runs out into the battlefield and kills about 50 people. It's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Usual Assassin's Creed.
I want to know
sort
where
of
he learned his skills from.
Oh yeah,
So
you want to
no,
learn
it-
his.
stuff. He's,
Yeah.
Well, I think it is part of the game where someone's training him, but I've forgotten who it was.
Well, yeah, probably the trailer takes place probably like halfway through the game or something.
So is he English or American?
He is
American.
He's a native of the country.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, was it back in those days that the English invaded America?
Kind of, pretty much. Only it was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Quite a long time ago, probably.
Yeah.
You know, one day they're going to keep making Assassin's Creed until we get to like the year we are now.
Well, that would be good.
It'd be kinda
Creed
weird.
London or something like that.
No, it'd be kind of boring. It'd just be some guys running around with
Well, they'd be using.
Molotovs.
Yeah. Molotovs and crowbars,
And
and knives and stuff.
people
like that.
breaking into sheds and stuff.
Yeah, that's called Grand Theft Auto.
Grand
Oh.
Theft Auto. It's on the Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is out in spring.
Can't wait till that. Looks
That-
good.
It does look great.
Yeah.
It looks like finally something might actually have a chance against Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which in pretty much everyone's opinion was the best.
I did enjoy Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
I mean, the graphics wasn't the best, but the amount of stuff you could do.
Mm-hmm.
The graphics wasn't the best. Oh
No,
no, they're
it was-
clearly amazing. Wow. Yeah, you can pre-order Grand Theft Auto 5 now.
For
Um,
for
44
about
pounds.
$45 dollars. That's like 60. It sells out as a $60 game if it's a good one in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's still developed by Rockstar.
Still
and
on 18.
apparently Grand Theft Auto, still in 18 obviously.
it's never going to go down.
Grand
now.
Theft Auto 5 is the largest and most ambitious title in the series to date, and it's set in
Yeah.
the sprawling city of Los Santos.
Los Santos.
Los
Yeah, that's
Santos.
where Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was set.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
it was
it's
Los
the-
Santos.
It's the same place.
It was in San Andreas. It was like Los Santos, Las Venturas, and San Fierro. It was like three cities.
By the look of it, you can fly jets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
jets
lot
are
of
back
ways.
in it, which is a good thing because
Well, I'm
there hasn't
going to
been
buy
a-
that
there hasn't been a good plane in
I
Grand
know,
Theft Auto
I know.
since
since
San
San
Andreas.
Andreas.
yeah,
Because Vice City, you got to fly a little seaplane.
yeah.
4, you got to fly a helicopter. I mean, it's good,
helicopter.
but
It's a good helicopter, but, it
but
just wasn't.
yeah.
no, not as fun as
Yeah.
But there's a
yeah.
lot there's a lot you can do in this game, and
Yeah,
it,
looks all
it
things.
looks amazing for a start.
Yeah.
Just
Probably-
the graphics and
Yeah.
the city, the setting.
Graphic City, yeah.
Yeah, well, I want to get that. That looks good. I never knew you could fly jets in it, so.
No, well you
Yeah,
can fly.
Yeah, there was a
the
jet.
planes are back, and you can fly anything.
I hope they've got like a big, the big liners and stuff.
Liners, plane liner, yeah.
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 Do you crash into buildings? But
Yeah,
that's not very seen like to
Right.
be a good thing.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why. So.
If
So-
the buildings actually collapsed, but it's probably not going to happen.
Oh, there's this also thing. Gears of War Judgment Day or just Judgment. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't even know. I've not heard anything about this before because I don't
I've
even-
heard the title.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
Yeah.
an actual game or an add-on to the game.
Mm-hmm.
But that's maybe released in March 2013.
I would assume
A lot of
that
good
would be
things.
that would be a game then. If
Oh,
it's
yeah.
that far in,
A lot
into
of
the
good things
future.
coming out in
Yeah.
2013 then.
Still-
2013 is a
that-
year to look on to, as long
That
as
looks
it,
pretty good, but
Yeah.
I mean, they destroyed the Covenant. No, the Lambent and the what do you call it? The Locust.
Yeah.
The Locust in Gears of War 3.
I'm
So I don't really know where they're going to go after this.
Mhm.
Apart from rebuilding the world, which I don't want to really play a game that's just building stuff. That would be pretty
Minecraft.
boring. Yeah, if I wanted to play that, I'd play Minecraft.
Minecraft is good though.
Some
Pretty
Minecraft.
much anything.
You played all the updates?
Yeah.
Not all the. Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Good things. The updates are free. So.
Yeah. So,
Well, the latest update wasn't exactly the best. You got to stack some cakes, and
really?
they patched all the glitches pretty much. So
Oh, what were the glitches?
I don't know. I just knew there were some glitches.
Oh,
I don't really use glitches, so. But I'm looking forward to one of the updates in the future is they're gonna. It's to do with the Enderman and the Ender Dragon, where you can go off to.
Ender Dragon?
Not
Yeah.
heard of it?
No.
Well, you know how you
right.
can kill Endermen to
And
get
they
Ender
drop an Ender
Pearls?
Pearl.
Yeah.
Well, out of these Ender Pearls, you create this thing.
Well, you can
an
collect them.
An Ender Eye, and you throw it, and then it directs you to one of 3 strongholds in the map. Right, there's 3 of them. Right, they're all underground. And when you go into it,
really?
you clear it out, and you find what is an Ender portal. Do you know how there's a Nether portal?
Yeah.
Now you go into the the Ender portal.
And
and
inside, there's an Ender Dragon!
No, you go to this like planet, and it's like tons of Endermen and tons of one Ender Dragon, and it's apparently it's really hard to kill. You have to take like all your best armor,
Really?
like tons of diamond armor and all
And
that.
what do you get if you kill him?
It's the end of the game apparently. Credits go up.
Seriously?
Yeah, you can still play on after that, but that is pretty much the objective of the game. Well,
That's crazy.
It's what happens in the PC version, and they're gonna eventually update it to happen in the Xbox.
Well, there's no
version, so-
point in the Endermen dropping Ender Pearls if they're not going to do that. So
Yeah,
it's
'cause you can't really use them
It's
for
an
it.
assumption
If you didn't
that
know-
that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, if you didn't know what they were for, if they're kind of useless right now, but yeah, hold on to them in the future. It'll come in handy.
Is it 5 of them you need to get to make an Ender
I
Eye?
don't know.
Well, you collect a certain number and it makes
5's
something.
a bit easy because you think Ender.
Yeah, there's a lot
After
of
you
them.
get a diamond sword, it's just like 1 hit kills. Well, 2 hits. Gold's 1 hit. Well, gold.
Oh well. Did you remember the game called Army of Two?
Army of 2?
Army of Two?
No.
Never heard of it.
Really?
Nah.
Oh, okay. There's been 2 games out. Anyway, there's maybe another game coming out in March 2012 called Army of Two: The Devil's Cartel. It's the gritty 3rd installment to the action franchise, known for its intense 2-player
3rd installment, and it's
Yeah.
called. Okay.
Army of Two. Oh well.
So
It was the first one. Like,
what is it
Army of
about
One.
exactly? Like, what happens?
I honestly don't know. I think in the first 2 games, the guys were two dudes who killed people with masks on. That's all I know.
Okay.
I've heard this.
Never heard of
might
that
be a good
game.
game, just in case you ever did. Do you ever play Borderlands?
Borderlands, I've heard of it. Apparently, a really good game.
I've seen a lot of videos on it and stuff, but I haven't actually had time to play it. Or
Yeah,
money.
or money to buy it before playing it.
Oh, well.
But again, the latest one looks really good.
Yeah. As long as all I know is that you shoot monsters and stuff. Really.
I also know that there happens to be a Minecraft Easter egg in Borderlands 2.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
A
creepers.
Minecraft Easter egg.
Yeah,
Really?
you do this thing and a bunch of creepers like start coming at you, but they're like 3D
There's
creepers. They
there's
look
several Minecraft Easter eggs. There's one where you can get the Steve head, you know Steve,
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
Minecraft, and then there's
That's
another
awesome.
one. You follow this path, and then you follow this rail, and you know how there's a lot of rails in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Rails, as in what do you mean?
You can make rails. You get on a rail achievement. Travel 500
Oh,
meters.
yeah,
and
true,
then-
true. Yeah.
So you follow some tracks, and then it gets to this bit where the rocks and stuff start getting a little bit blocky, and then there's this block wall that you come across, and you have to punch it to get through in a real Minecraft sort of style.
Right.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
it's
okay,
like, yeah.
okay.
The one arm
Just
just kind of
did
go like that.
okay.
So after you've punched it, it does take quite a few hits, and you've gotten through. Then you're in this sort of Minecraft world where everything's blocks. It's still the same kind of texture as Borderlands, but it's like everything's blocky.
So if you want
And-
Minecraft and better graphics, get Borderlands and find out this glitch.
So and then like what happens is there are creepers that come out
Oh yeah.
and they blow up.
Creepers, really?
Yeah.
That's
3D
creepers
creepers.
just emerging the games together.
It looks it's actually a really good Easter egg.
It's a really funny strike because then you have to like shoot down all the creepers and stuff.
Yeah.
They do blow up and stuff right in front of you if you don't shoot them.
But it looks
Well,
pretty good.
It's a bit easier now that you've got.
So I was an
gone.
Easter egg.
Yeah.
How many Easter? There's more Easter eggs in Halo 4, isn't there?
There's a lot of Red
versus
vs Blue
Blue.
Easter eggs.
I actually I made a video
Yeah.
on one. So yeah, that you can check that video.
There's pretty
on
much
the YouTube channel.
It's like
They're-
one Easter egg every it's either week or episode. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
there's a lot of Easter eggs. Just check out Spartan Ops and you can look
Yeah,
for
they're
them.
pretty much all in Spartan Ops. You can't get them anywhere else.
Spartan Ops.
Yeah.
Well, there is an achievement called I Love Red vs Blue.
Is that for just getting one of them?
No,
That is
that's
for finding
fi-
an Easter egg.
No, it's not. It's 5 games of war games.
Is it?
Yep,
Is
you
it?
win 5 games of war games.
Oh
It's just,
yeah,
I Love
because
Red
it's
versus
not Red
It's
versus Blue. They're talking about matchmaking.
Yeah.
Or war games.
But think about war games.
There is an
always red
achievement.
versus
There is an
blue.
achievement.
Yeah, there is an
though.
achievement.
I'm not
sure
that's
what
why
it
we
is.
did the video. So
Yeah, I can't even remember what the achievement was. I already had the achievement before I made the video, so it doesn't pop up.
which is why.
Which is
Yeah.
annoying.
So I'll just tell you how, and it will pop up, and that's that. So what about us? What have we been doing?
We have been busy.
We have been busy bees, kind of.
Sort of.
We're. I know we haven't put up an in the long run episode in quite a long time, but we have been working on it. We've actually got new cast members.
Yeah, we had a couple of setbacks.
People going off to the army.
Yeah, some of you, no, none of you will know that G-Man is actually a soldier.
Oh, he will be.
Dun dun dun, he
Yeah,
will be a
he's off to the
soldier.
army.
He's joining the army and maybe leaving in March
time.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
or possibly September.
So,
Therefore, we cannot use him as one of our cast members
but
for.
we have got substitute.
Don't worry, G-Man will not always be gone. He will
come
be back
eventually.
for periods of 2 weeks or so, and that'll be filled with many videos. So it'll be a nice little treat for when G-Man comes back. Yeah, what have we been doing? We haven't made many long run videos just for that reason. We got a new cast member for Sophia. Originally it was Ailey, but she decided to commit to other things. Although she won't have time for in the long run, she'll still be available for other videos such as Go-Go's and
anything else we do.
yeah, anything
Anything
else, any
else,
shorter
pretty much.
videos.
So our new cast members, we have
Kim Busby,
Kim Busby.
Kim Busby, who's going to be playing Sophia, and we have
Marcus.
He's one of our friends. He's going to be playing Clark.
He actually has a channel. You can check it out.
Yeah,
If
if
you
you want
want.
to check No Mental Math, so there's no mental math, no spaces.
Then that's his channel. Another gaming
he's got a
channel.
cou-
You can check it out.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not that gaming. It's just he's got a
It's
couple of
just,
funny videos.
yeah.
Weird
yeah.
videos, really.
Yeah.
Quite a few of them you won't get because they're sort of related to us and our
Related to
school life and stuff.
School,
Yeah.
social life, and that kind of stuff.
So yeah,
Mainly
our
based
channel's
on
better.
mainly based on a guy called Richard,
Yeah.
who he
Yeah.
likes to take
Good
the
old
piss
Richard.
So yeah. Well, I was going to say something. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah. If you haven't known, which you won't, we have a website now. So as you can check that out, it's CreamFoxStudios.weebly.com. We are going to release it and purchase the domain name so that it'll just be CreamFoxStudios.com, and that'll host a lot of the videos and
Podcasts.
It'll host everything. You know,
Yeah.
there's a gallery, there's a forum if you want to join it. You can join up through Facebook, so you don't even need to make an account.
Yeah, alright. Do like our Facebook page.
Yeah, like the Facebook page, please.
We'll probably eventually make a Twitter page.
Yeah, we'll make a Twitter page, but that'll be some other time
Yeah.
probably.
I've never been on Twitter. Don't have.
No.
it.
No,
got a Twitter.
I haven't used Twitter. Have you
Never,
used No,
Nope.
I'm not a Twitter fan. I'm more,
Facebook.
yeah, Facebook's the one.
Mm-hmm.
I know Rooster Teeth have Twitter. They don't use Facebook though.
They do a bit.
Yeah, they do a bit, but it's mainly Twitter.
Yeah, mainly
Mm.
Twitter.
Tweets and
The
stuff.
amount of tweets that Bernie has and all that.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
A few thousand
Yeah, definitely.
every night, probably.
Yeah. So, anything else you guys want to say?
Not really. I think we've covered all the recent stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, I'm just on the website now. Yeah, we do have a fairly substantial website up for now, and there's links to the Facebook channel, to the YouTube channel, and there's also a blog, which there's a news page and there's a blog page. It'll almost be the same sort of stuff that
Yeah.
goes up on that. We've got a contact us page. If you want to ask us anything, just email us.
Yeah.
Any like suggestions for any videos or
Feedback.
Yeah, anything
taking
like that.
feedback, Yeah.
So yeah, anything else?
I think we're done here.
Yeah.
Well, see you later, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's it.
Bye.